Recording.
Alright, so I'm Grant Gary and I'm going to show you how to replace a driver's side rear view mirror on a Dodge Ram 3500. This is a 2015 model, and I'm making this video for two purposes. One, because my friend Skeeter Lane thinks that I'm a total Luddite, incapable of doing anything like this. And the second reason is so that those of you who watch my channel that know that I'm a college professor can also see that even college professors can do useful things as well from time to time, not just lecture. So I have a Black & Decker cordless drill, and I've got a T20 drill bit on here that we're going to use to take off the inside door panel. So we're going to open the door, and you just have to remove all of these screws from the door panel. They come out pretty easily. Make sure you don't lose any of them. There's a little cap here for the door handle. And take your Phillips screwdriver and unscrew this.
Could you let me see that a little closer, please?
Unscrew that, and this comes off as well.
Okay.
And then this comes out.
And the other thing you just popped off before that, could you show us that again?
This comes from right there.
Okay, and how did you pop that off?
You can just pull this off. It's just hooked in with two little prongs.
Okay.
So you can pull that off. All right,
Very
can you
good.
back up?
Yes.
And this should just come right off. And then you can just let it sort of hang here. And it would be helpful at this point so that you don't bend this, although you can take this off. Just kind of let this hang. And then you can find the wire. This comes off here.
Now wait a minute. Excuse me.
So there's a little thing here. You got to pull this out.
And what wire is that to?
This is to the puddle light and to the electric mirror control and the heat control. So you just follow this wire down. And then these pull out. Pop these out.
Now these are all plug and play pieces?
Plug and play pieces,
okay.
Right?
Could I see the ends of those, please?
So you plug and play those.
And one of them is black and one of them
is
is white. And they will also connect up down here with
they connect down here.
With a white and a black plate?
There's a black and a white.
Okay.
And now we just have to take these bolts out to get the mirror off. So I'm going to use a Alright, you want to back up so you can see?
Just a minute, I'm filming the bolts that you're doing. Okay, bolts. Okay, now what are you saying?
Now I'm using the number 10 socket.
Could I see that, please?
Number 10 socket. Okay. So, I have to find the little adapter for it. Alright, so we found the little adapter, little hiccup there. You got to find where your tools are. So we're just going to pull this off. Number 10 socket. And I'm going to put these in the cup holder.
Yeah.
So you're going to pull this up, and it finally popped off out here.
That's the arm
Yep.
of the whole
Thing.
unit. Okay, and it came off.
Right.
Thank you.
So, we rolling?
Yep.
I got this replacement mirror from A1 Auto. One day, they sent it
Is
in
that
one day.
a1auto.com?
A1auto.com, and they sent this to me in one day.
Can you tell us the price of that?
It was $139.95.
Now, the last time you replaced something like this, can you tell us what it cost?
It was $1,000. This got damaged at my brother's house in Saratoga Springs. I took it to the dealership. They said that this part alone was $500, and it was an hour's worth of labor, and so with taxes, it came out to be right at about $1,000.
So you ordered this on
A1 Auto.
a1auto.com,
Mm-hmm.
and it was how much money?
It was $139. It was $139.
So if this works,
If
it
this
will
works.
have saved you
Quite a bit of money.
$860.
Something like that.
Is that
Yeah.
correct?
So we're gonna stop for a minute. I'm gonna have somebody hold this while I put it back on. So stop for a minute.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so we put the new one that I got from A1 Auto on here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna put these screws that we took off back on. Here, like this. Alright. Okay. Then take this and it didn't come with the part that connects it to there, but we're gonna plug in.
Now, how do you know which plug goes where?
They are both a little bit different, and so it will only fit
One
into
is black
one.
and one is white.
Right.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So, see, this one is not fitting into that, so it fits in there. And then this one fits in here, like that, and they snap in.
Can you show me that when you move your fingers when point to it, please?
So it's right here. They snap into place,
Okay,
right there.
All right.
And we're ready to put this piece back on.
That looks like it's almost like a triangle.
Right.
Okay.
And actually, it's sort of messed up here, I think. Yeah, I did. I messed up. I need to take these two screws back out. You can, as this goes on here, I forgot about these, so a little bit of a hiccup.
Can you turn off this?
What happened? Yeah. No, you can keep going. So I had a little bit of a hiccup. I forgot to put this plate back on here. And these go in here. Like that and like that. And then this goes right there. So, one little hiccup there.
Can you tell us what ratchet, which size are you using?
That's a number 10
Number 10? Okay.
ratchet.
For both of those?
Uh-huh.
Number 10 ratchet. Is that
And that looks like
metrics
mine.
or inches?
These are 10 millimeters, so these
10
are metric.
millimeters, so this is metric. Okay. Very good.
Right. And then this one goes on here.
And this is also a 10 millimeter?
This is a 10 millimeter, yeah.
All right. So this is metric.
And why is it not? Oops, I dropped my nut. Can you pause it for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped the little screws. Had to find one. We're going to put these back on. All right. So that's all back on. We can take this cover and put it back on here, snap it back in place. Actually, I should probably put the door back on first. So we're going to lift the door up, put the automatic lock through its little hole in place, and then put this back on here. Fits. cover back on there.
Okay, can I get a shot of that, please?
Yeah. So putting the door cover back on.
Okay, now do you need to put the screw in that one first before you do anything else?
I gotta get this down to where it's supposed to be on the door so that it's fitting. Gotta kind of line it up. Alright, you wanna pause for a minute?
Okay.
So you gotta make sure that this all lines up. There's some little hooks in there. So we got it back on, and it should line up with the holes here.
Okay.
Got it? And
Yeah.
you'll step back.
I will.
Then you have to take, you get your screws that I put in the thing. All right, so I put the screws in the cup holder. You got a big screw for this plate.
Should we see
Right
those,
here.
please?
So you have this big screw goes here.
All right.
And grab your door handle cover. And that pops in to place like that.
Uh-huh.
And then you take this and screw it in here. So take your Phillips screwdriver and screw that back in. So that's nice and snug. And then there's a cap that goes over the screw here, right there.
Very nice. Okay.
Now these, you gotta pop back in
Oh, wait, let's lift
to
those very carefully.
to the
Okay.
screw holes. So these go back in here like this,
Yeah.
and like this, and like that.
Okay. Could we see those up close? So they have kind of like a squishy thing.
Yep.
That squeezes in. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right, all the way around.
One
So
down
there's
there
one
also.
down here, and there's one more.
So
And
how
then
many?
your 6 screws. There's 6 of
Okay.
these little plastic deals, and then of course you got to change out your thing. Get rid of the 10 millimeter, the
10
number 10.
millimeter. Okay. And what are you replacing it with?
You got to get the number 20 T head, and then these just
Okay, now
screw
those
back
look like
in.
a star. Is that right?
Yep, that's a T.
Yeah, let me,
T20.
Let me get that really close now. Show me that. That looks like a star.
T20.
Okay.
Right. Make sure those are in. Make sure that's locked in. All right, so now that we have the mirror in place, you want to check and make sure that you got the wires correctly. I'm pretty sure we did. Make sure that they all work. So we can see under here that the puddle light comes on and the turn signal light comes on when we hit it. And when we turn it off, the puddle light goes off and the turn signal flashes. So everything's hooked up and you're good to go.
I just want to say one thing.
What's that?
As Grant's mother, you know, he has a JD. He's a lawyer and he has a PhD in marketing. And if it hadn't been for his mother, who has much lower degrees, and his aunt, who is in her 70s, he would have never got this thing together. So think about that next time you're putting together your car. Call us, not Grant. We can help you.